my name is Starlight. Welcome to my YouTube channel, and I'm reaching out to all of you beautiful souls out there. I hope that you're all doing well. I hope you're able to get out in nature somewhere. And as you can see, Starlight is under this beautiful weeping willow tree. And this is one of my favorite spots. If you are new to my YouTube channel, welcome. And Starlight's going to jump right into this new topic is who's in control of your life? Is it you? Sometimes we think that we're in control of our life, and then, sometimes reality sinks in really hard and realize, maybe I'm not in so much control of my life like I thought I was. So it is really important to really know who is controlling your life. Is it you? And, there's times that if you're a kid, and you're living with mom and dad still, or whoever, and you're not out of high school yet and you're still at home, your mom and dad should be kind of controlling you and making sure you're safe and, teaching you how to be an adult and the responsibilities in life. If they are good parents, hopefully they are. But once you're out of the house, and it doesn't mean that you have to be 18. Sometimes kids leave younger than 18 out of their homes, so if you're on your own and you're paying for the bills or, I hope that you are in control of your life. And sometimes we think that we're in control of our life, but sometimes, there's people out there that love to control people. So, and that it could be your mom or your, even though you're out of the house, so I don't know, does your mom and dad still tell you what to do even though you're not in the house anymore? Do you really want them to control your life anymore, or to what you should eat and what kind of clothes you ought to wear, what your hairstyle should look like, maybe what kind of job you should have or should get, or, where you should live? Is that the mom and dad that you have where they're still controlling your life? Or it could be, family members, like your brothers or sisters might try to control your life and tell you what you should do and shouldn't do. This is really windy out here. So, do you know who's in control of your life? Are you fully 100% in control of your life? And it's really important to, to think about that. Are you really the one in control of your life? Or is there somebody out there that is controlling your life? So ask yourself that today. Are you in control of your life, or did you give somebody else permission to control your life? And that's there's times that people get in relationships, where they might have their loved one control them, there's different kinds of relationships out there. And you got to really be careful with that. It's great to have a husband or a wife or a boyfriend or girlfriend, but really, how much control are you giving them in your life? Do they tell you what you ought to wear, what you should eat, where you should go, what kind of job you should get, who you should hang out with? I understand that a lot of times, is that men will be hopefully the protectors in the family. Oopsie, I got a hair flop thing here. To be the providers and the protectors, but are they overdoing it? Are they maybe controlling who comes to the house? I got some friends over here, my geesey friends, who should come at your house, whether they're right or wrong to come up at your place. Do you pay for part of the rent, or, is your loved one always the one paying for everything? And you got to really ask yourself, are you in control of your life? It is very important. And, if you got somebody else controlling your life, should you have that person controlling your life? If you got the wrong people controlling your life, they can make a mess out of your life. And, the way they do that is if you never speak up and take your power back, they are gonna make a mess out of your life, and they will walk away like it never even happened. So you really got to think twice of who you're giving power to control your life. Why would you, like Starlight, has a thing for certain types of males, but you got to really ask yourself is like, how much control do I want to give you? Are they going to control where you can go in the daytime? Can you leave at a certain time in the house? What you should eat or not eat? How you're going to spend your money. So you got to really ask yourself, what and how much do I want them to control in my life? And it's up to you, really. If you give them power to control you in your life, they will take it. They will actually control your life and tell you what you should eat, or whether you should do drugs or not, or whether you should smoke or not. Maybe they might tell you what kind of clothes you can wear or can't wear, and really how much control do you want to give them. So it is really important to to ask yourself, do you feel safe with those people that are in control of your life? Are they there for your best interest, or are they there for their own best interest? Is what you got to ask yourself. Is are they helping me, or are they helping themselves out? So if you got people that are running your life and controlling your life, and you're not happy with the way it is going, what you got to do is take back your power. You don't have to, sorry about that, my hair is all like the wind. You don't have to have them, control your life. You could take your power back and speak, use your voice, and let them know, I'm like, you know what, I'm sorry, but I got to take my power back. You made a mess out of my life now. I see, I see your heart, and, where, my life was actually better before. I had a job and everything, and, you got to really ask yourself, are those people the best people to be telling you what to do and how to do it? Think twice about the kind of people you trust in your life to control your life, because they can make a big mess out of your life, and to such a point that you might be without, and you might be out on the streets because you trusted somebody. So do you trust them enough with your life, to control every aspect of your life? So, I question that myself. I actually am into dominant males, but you got to really be careful. How much do you want a dominant male to control your life? Sometimes women that are subs like Starlight is, we overdo it. We let men overtake our whole life, and they can make a real big mess in such a way that one day you wake up realizing what happened, and what happened is that, well, hey, I gave them permission to do this. So if you're that girl that has let a guy dominate you, or if you're a guy and you let her dominate you, because it goes both ways. There are very dominant females out there these days, more than normal. So if you're letting her, run the house and say who can and cannot come in the house, and what you should eat and how much you should eat, and what kind of clothes you ought to wear, you might want to, say, hey, honey, I love you, but I'm taking my power back. You don't want other people controlling you. And, it's hard enough out in society where people try to take our rights away, freedom of speech, so it's so important that we don't let people control us. And I got to give myself a pat on the back today. I'm feeling supercharged today. I really am. I feel like I ate my oats this morning. So Starlight is doing so good right now, and Starlight power here. I got Starlight power. I'm taking my power back, and I am on my feet. I'm wiping off that dust, and I'm not going to let you, like your other people, control my life anymore. And sometimes it's a lesson for us to learn is to, to really think twice of how much power you want to give to somebody, because really if you give them some power, they'll take every bit of it, they'll drain so you don't want somebody draining your energy and your time and your life out of you, so there's vampires out there, and there's also people out there proclaiming that they are of light, and they are not of light. They're actually false lights. They're pretending to be that they're the light of the world to help the world out, but they're really not. They're actually out for their own. They're out to build their own kingdom. So you do have to really watch those kind of people out there that are trying to overtake you and tell you what to do and what you can't do. And and you got a voice, is to take your power back. Don't let those people tell you what to do. And like even in society, I feel really good today. I started off on a good page, and I voiced my opinion today to like a worker out like at a store, and I'm not gonna have people treat me in a certain way. I do have a voice, and I feel really supercharged today. I feel really great. Everything's turning around for me, and I am so grateful for the universe and and God, like the archangels, for helping me to see clear now. Now that I see clear, I could see, my ears, my the lessons that I needed to learn, and I'm grateful that the universe is showing me the things that I need to learn in my life right here, right now. So I am taking back my power, and I am powerful, and I'm taking all the power back, and that's what you need to do. Is I'm taking my power back. You have no power over me. Just be strong. Don't let people run over top of you, because if you let them, they will, they won't even think twice about it, and there's people out there, they're just about themselves, of how they can control you or other people in society. So, be a voice in the world today, and stand up for your rights. Stand up, like out in public, if somebody gives you a hard time, don't be afraid, and that's why I had a sore throat last week, is because I kept on biting my tongue. There's so many things I wanted to say, and today I did it. Today I spoke up, and I just let a lady know, hey, you know what? I'm not going to let you do that to me anymore. So stand up for your rights and stand up for who you are. We should not let other people to belittle us or to treat us less than human. So be a voice out in the world today. Stand up for your rights. Take back your power. Believe me, you are strong enough. You are smart enough. You can do this. You can take back your power, and let those people out there know that they think that they're in control of your life. Say, yeah, I'm sorry, but I already took my power back. Don't give them any more power, So you have to be brave and courageous out there in this world, and put a stop to it now today. Don't let your mom and dad, tell you what you should do and what you should eat and what clothes you should wear, what kind of hairstyle you should have. Or, even if you're in a relationship, you got to choose on your own, like really how far you want them to take it. Because if you open up the door, of controlling your life, they will control so many things in your life. And when it's a mess, where are they? They're not around. So that is a lesson, for Starlight, is not to let other people control my life. So you should be the driver of your life, you know, just like in a dream journal. You know, like there's a time that I had a dream a while back where, you know, somebody that I had a deep love for, he was driving, you know, the car. So I knew I wasn't in control of my car, in control of my life in that dream. And it's strange because, you know, like he was driving me in the car, but he wasn't paying attention and he got us both in an accident. So, you know, that can happen where they can make a mess out of your life. And after the damage is done, you know, you look around and you're like, hey, where did you go? And they're not anywhere to be found, you know. So take your power back today. Take it back now. You have the strength that you can take it back. Don't give them any of that power. You know, there's some people out there, they're power hungry, you know, over money or control. And today is that day. You say, hey mom, hey dad, I love you, or brothers or sister, boyfriend, husband, girlfriend, wife. I'm taking my power back, you know. This is my life, and you know, you got to be brave and strong and use your voice. And I hope, you know, like you get a lot of help from this video like I do. I feel really great today. Today was a really eye-opener for me. And I think the universe, and this tree is so beautiful, the weeping willow here. I'll just show you in front of me what it looks like. But these leaves here are blowing around. It's a very breezy day today, but this is so beautiful. But I wanted to make this video especially for you, you know. So yeah, take your power back today. You know, speak up, let people know that, you know what, I'll let you tell me this and that, you know, like, but this, I am in control of my life. I'm taking my power back, and, you know, they're not gonna more likely be happy about it, but hey, there's nothing they can do. They can't touch you, right? So, anyway, I really hope you get a lot of help from this video, and be strong. Take your power back today while you can. You know, don't let other people belittle you or judge you and you know, make you feel small. You know, there's a lot of people out there that they like to play mind games, and don't be one of those women or men out there that are being played with by other people out in the world. Take your power back. I do love you. I really hope you get a lot of help from this video, and you can like this video. You could subscribe, and you could share my videos. And anyway, I really hope you get a lot of help. This is Starlight. Love and light. Peace.